This actually should be a really good tell for us as to the sort of fate of the crypto market here in the near term. Does this thing roll over? Because it has been a market darling of late. And if this thing stalls out and rolls over, then, often what they say is in a real healthy bull market, there will be certain leaders, and you just want to keep seeing the leaders lead.
And of course, RUNE
Yeah, man, that
up
rune just
10%.
looks so strong.
Yeah.
Rune is
And
gonna ruin me. No, it didn't.
and it didn't really drop a lot in the past. I honestly expected that we would now be back down around $3-4 again.
Well,
But
maybe what has to happen here is this is like a harmonic. You could do it up like a Gartley pattern. This, in fact, yeah, this is a Gartley because the rally peak was like literally right to Mountain Man 61.8. And if you've never heard of Gartley before, really popular harmonic pattern right up at the top of our sheet here. Gartley, you can see X to A to B, if it's a bearish one, is that 61.8. Then with the pullback from B to C, could be as shallow as 38.2, but it could be as deep as 88.6. The most important level for me, if I see 61.8 traded to and then a rejection, is do we rally up to this 78.6 of the X, really it's the X to A, that D point. If we get that move to 78.6 and then we start showing signs of failure, look out. So it is interesting how there is the 78.6 off of that range, and we're working our way up here. What would be interesting is if we went down to, like, say, a lower time frame, do we actually start to see divergence start to form here? Like, there is that 61.8 tag. Notice, we should run into a bit of traffic against all these old highs here. So really it's just a question of, do we rally up into 78.6 and roll over? If that's the case, right, that Gartley pattern would be boom to boom to boom to boom. Turns out that's 76.7, so that's within that acceptable range, and then 78.6 is there. So let's keep a close eye on how she acts here. Really, quite simply put, if this thing goes and M's out right here, then we know there's trouble. Interestingly enough, if we actually just go up here, pull back straight, and then actually W out here, that would actually be a case of like front running the bot, because that's the bot entry level right there, that 25 level. So if you see, where is the bot entry level? Yeah, there it is, 25. So this actually should be a really good tell for us as to the sort of fate of the crypto market here in the near term. Does this thing roll over? Because it has been a market darling of late. And if this thing stalls out and rolls over, then, often what they say is in a real healthy bull market, there will be certain leaders, and you just want to keep seeing the leaders lead. Obviously, this guy's been a leader pushing the market higher here. And if this is still a bull, and we do things like bullish bots, A, B, C, D, then this thing should continue to lead. So we'll see what happens here.